And so I was in the weight room earlier, and I was just, I don't know how I came across this, but I was in the weight room, and I might have just been scrolling in between sets. I seen an article that said Shakur said Sugar Ray Robinson was overrated. He was buns, meaning he was trash ass. He didn't have no defense. Now, what's so funny is Modern Brutes, he had a conversation with Kelly Pavlik. I don't know if you remember this. And Kelly was saying, well, yeah, he didn't have no defense. And man, watch Sugar Ray Leonard, bro. Sugar Ray Robinson. Go watch him. And tell me what you think. And coming from Kelly Pavlik, who didn't have no fucking defense, is crazy. But that's crazy. But one thing you notice that Shakur Stevenson, he's saying outlandish things right now to bring more notoriety to the fight, right? But you notice he put down Muhammad Ali and said Tyson Fury will beat Muhammad Ali. Now Sugar Ray Robinson is a bum, right? And in my opinion, he's the greatest fighter of all time. Even Muhammad Ali said he patterned his game after Sugar Ray Robinson, right? He's a fucking coon. I kept telling y'all that. Y'all be thinking I be tweaking when I say that shit. A lot of these dudes don't have nothing bad to say. Another Canelo fighter popped hot. You don't hear nobody talking about it, right? I was a little bit out the loop yesterday. It's busy, right? I got some volunteer work I got coming up. So I had a meeting last night. I was tired of shit. Then you carry on from that, and he talks about Munguia, Papa. You don't hear none of these motherfuckers say nothing. Devin was the only person that said something about the Francisco Rodriguez Jr., right? They don't say nothing. They dig wide all the non-black fighters, and then they trash all the black fighters, right? And in my opinion, he's just showing you his true colors. It's no different from Tank. They really rarely have anything good to say about black fighters from the past to the present. You know what I'm saying? They really have anything good to say. That's what I be telling y'all. When you get into the boxing space, dog, most of the boxers in the boxing space is coons. And that's just what it is. And then on top of it, they really spearhead what goes on in the community. So they spearhead it. So the media follow along, and they might be like, okay, if the black fighters don't fuck with each other, we put them down too. Just imagine if Derrick James had so many fighters that popped hot. Leave Mexican media, white media, Irish media, UK, British, Australian, Canadian media, African media, leave them out of it. Do you know how hard these black media members will go to destroy Derrick James? I'm just using him as an example. They would totally destroy Derrick James. People that was Team Spence, Team James, they would destroy Derrick James. It wouldn't be the white media members or the old media, the Raphaels, the Coppingers. It wouldn't even be that, bro. It'd be his own people that to his demise. So that's what I be trying to figure out with a lot of these dudes. Like how can y'all really be mad at people who don't want to be pro-black when they whole life has been black people who's created their trauma that's done them wrong? How can you really truly be a coon if that's what it is? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just throwing it out there. And that's not what happened with Shakur Stevenson. That's not what happened with him. He playing the black hat. And this comes from a fighter with no offense. Sugar Ray Robinson would obliterate Shakur Stevenson. He would obliterate Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson has not accomplished anything in boxing, but then again, he has an opinion on why Nayu Inoue shouldn't be on the pound for pound list. He got a bunch of no-names. This the same bitch-ass nigga who said that Oscar Valdez, little-ass Valdez, hurt him with a body shot. This the same dude who, don't forget, people want to just say, well, the running narrative came from the Edwin De Los Santos fight. Well, a lot of it did. But when he fought that cop from Libya, and he got hit one good time and he went into safe mode. Let's talk about that, bro. You don't even have the nuts You don't even have the balls to really, be a warrior and really go out or on your shield. He don't even have the ball. That's why he's so defensive, because he can't take a punch. He get with hitting something he don't like, he gonna get up out of there. That's just what it is. But then we talk about fighters who really had limited defense, like Manny Pacquiao. Whooped a lot of niggas' ass. Like, how can we speak on somebody that you would never touch? You ain't even gonna have the volume of fights. Your hands can't even hold up. This motherfucker gonna have more knockouts than you have fights. B, that's enough right there to say he had. That's enough. But B, you don't even have the opponents to even touch what he done. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, get out of here. Dude, Sugar Ray Leonard would hog tie you and put you in a closet and torture you for the rest of your life. Like, how can you really speak on somebody that you will never be greater than? Never. Never. You think he would have ran from the cop from Nibia? He would have packed him up. You think he would have ran from De Los Santos? He would have packed him up. Oscar Valdez wouldn't have seen the 12th round. He would have packed him up. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. And this is what I be saying, dog. Y'all be, expecting these fighters to be on cold. These niggas is, I don't even say cold. These niggas is hoes, dog. These black fighters in boxing, the vast majority of them is bitch ass niggas, dog. That's why I don't want to interview with the vast majority of them. That's why I don't fuck with them. Because a lot of these niggas is just hoes. Real talk. That's just what it boiled down to. Instead of going out there and creating you got Jay Prince who extorting you. We all know it. Instead of going out there and creating a good marketing scheme to really market and brand yourself the right way. Oh, we just gonna do interviews and stuff like that. Like, no, if I'm Najee, man, I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. But then again, there's no disrespect to Najee. This ain't really his lane. What the nigga, like a rapper or something? Like any person that's really a historian, a boxer, they're not going to let him disrespect Sugar Ray Robinson like that. And it's not coming from a person who's just going off of mystique. I've seen the guy fight. You know what I'm saying? He's had classics. He sent the nigga to the upper room with his left hook. Like, Shakur can't stand, never will be able to stand next to him. No matter what he does in boxing, he can never stand next to him. And he willingly is wearing the black hat. But my thing is, why are you always cooning for the other and downing the brother? He ain't no different than Tank. What they putting in the water over there? But then, really, that's really what you see in the neighborhoods. They have an issue with black people, but they'd be nice to everybody else. Where was all this outrage, and why don't these niggas use their platforms to go on these interviews and call out Eddie Renasso? And this is what I be saying, dog. Like, a lot of niggas, they be cool with Shakur because he'd give you an interview. Fuck that whole ass nigga's interview. Fuck he got to talk about how not to throw punches, how run like a little bitch. When the fire get hot, that nigga ain't strapping his nuts on. He was talking greasy to Cam and Mace. Like, whole ass nigga, you wouldn't even strap your nuts on in a fight. When you get hit, you flight. That's a fact. When he get hit, it's flight. If it's by a D-level fighter like the cop from Nibia, or it's from a solid, C-plus fighter like Edwin De Los Santos. Let's just call it what it is. Like, these niggas be talking like they him. Like, nigga, you not him. You not. That's why nobody like your bitch ass, because you talk all that tough shit, but then you fight like a power. I can't even disrespect the Powerpuff Girls. Like, you fight. I can't even disrespect women. I can't even disrespect Squirrel Girl. You fight like SpongeBob, nigga. That's why nobody like you. You talk all that greasy shit, like that greasy ass chicken Chris Colbert served this chicken spot. You talk all that greasy shit, and then you get in that bitch and fight like motherfucking Squirrel Girl. Get up out of here, man. Pack him up. I don't care who cool with him, man. Get him up out of here. Get this Puerto Rican up. We giving him to Puerto Rico. Y'all give us a Real Matias and you take him. Y'all take him. Pack him up. Pack him up. Pack him up. Get him out of here. But then he praising White Zaddy Tyson Fury. This nigga ready to deep throw Tyson Fury. What is weak ass? That nigga's just a weak ass nigga, dog. Weak ass. And all you do, oh man, I don't think Ryan Garcia really trained for that fight. He always cooning, dog. Go ahead and do the Sammy Sosa, homie. Put a little bit more Jerry Curl activator in your hair and go full fucking Sammy Sosa. Matter of fact, get your fine ass mama to straighten your hair out, perm it out, and just do the sugar free and put a little bit of curl activator in there, some gorilla snot, whatever they put it, curl it up, do the Sammy Sosa and go full Puerto Rican, go full Euro Puerto Rican like Danny Garcia daddy said. We're not Afro Puerto Rican, but you saying nigga, ain't you? Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm telling y'all, that's why him and Keyshawn kind of had a little falling out. Man, we got to get away from hating ass niggas, dog. And it's something about niggas from Jersey, though. No disrespect to some, but some of them niggas in Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Like Shakur, I can't really even say that, dog. Like, it's just Shakur. No disrespect to Jersey. Shout out to Brick City. But that's all I had to say, man. That was on my mind. I know they ain't gonna like this video, but fuck that dude. That's why you the undercard to Hazmat Rez and Edner Berlanga. Remember you was in the room with Berlanga, you know what I'm saying, with your shirt off, talking about take you down, oh, backdoor your rainbow, reading rainbow ass ninja, bro. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link tree, peace.